Today we're talking plateaus, weights versus calisthenics. What's going to hit you hardest? What's going to last long? Well, personally, my biggest, longest plateaus have always been from my weight training days when I was lifting weights. Years, plateaus that lasted years. Calisthenics, still haven't hit a plateau in 7 years. Something's always moving forward. Now, I know we love to do this game of weights versus calisthenics and, what's better and so on. It's a stupid question. Because it's like back in my martial arts days, we used to do this judo versus kung fu and stuff. Dumb question, because your results boil down to the skills you bring to the art. The only zen at the top of a mountain is the zen you bring up there. The only effectiveness in these two methods are the skills and effectiveness you bring to it. So if you're hitting a plateau in either of these, it's not the method. If you get lost, don't blame the vehicle you're driving. Blame you because you don't know where you're going. And when I got my plateaus here, I didn't know where I was going. That was on my fault. It had nothing to do with the tool. And when I hit calisthenics, I finally learned what it took to break through these plateaus and keep moving, but I could just as easily apply it to weightlifting. It wouldn't really matter. The vehicle's not that important. If you know what you're doing, you'll get results either way. Now, here's why I'm bringing this up, because I got something real big I'm gonna be showing you in the next couple of videos. But for the most part, when it comes to the weightlifting, myself and I find this a lot, people have only two things that they're changing and using variables. Sets and reps and weight. That's about it. Calisthenics, I'm gonna be showing you, there's nine ways to make progress, 9 things to improve. And yes, a lot of these can be applied to weightlifting and vice versa. But that's what the big lesson I'm gonna be showing you in the next few videos is you have a lot of options to keep moving forward. So when one of these kind of hits a wall, you keep moving forward in some other way and keep going things around. The last lesson is this, especially past like the honeymoon stage in the first few years of your training, 90% of your progress in keeping moving forward isn't here. It's your technique. It's the skills you bring to the exercise, which is one of the reasons why I unlocked so much potential with calisthenics, because I couldn't rely on just changing this stuff. I had to always be thinking, how am I gonna do this exercise a little bit better? How am I gonna change my technique? And that's what the topic of the next video is all about. Questions below. Be fit, live free.